and welcome back to DOREEN'S African Experiences. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? You remember that flu that I had? Wait, for starters, how was your week? I hope you all had a wonderful week. I hope you had a wonderful week. My week was fair. I wouldn't say wonderful, but I always have something going on. I'm here spending another weekend in bed. I'm in bed. I woke up about 40 minutes ago, took a shower. I had breakfast, which is supposed to be lunch or dinner, because it's very late in the evening and that's when I wake up. I'm okay. I'm very fine, though the flu that I was having, the cough that I was having for a week now, 2 weeks. I recovered, but lately I'm having a hard time catching my breath. Sometimes when I talk, even for more than 5 minutes, I start choking on my own air. So yeah, I need to have an X-ray done in my chest to find out if everything is okay inside there. Yeah, I'll probably do that next week. Because if I can't breathe well, I'm breathing fine. I don't have that cough anymore, but I just feel like I need to find out if I'm okay in my chest, because I can't seem to breathe well. Lately, it's been happening for quite some time. All right, so where were we? Yes, I was supposed to shoot today, but I'm shooting tomorrow. We'll expect a new video on Monday, even possibly tomorrow. A new construction video should be up for all of you to enjoy. We are going to learn so much from each other. Yes, someone asked me, what type of hair did you do? These are called tribal braids. They are African, this is an African hairstyle. It's purely black, but I accentuate them with these things, but they're tribal braids. This particular design is called tribal, like a tribe type of hair. Yeah. I picked this up from a friend of mine in West Africa. The idea is purely hers. Hi, Tiba. I don't think she's watching. She's called Tiba. So yeah, this is Tiba's concept. I tried out her concept of hair. But yeah, these are tribal braids. These are African hairstyle. Okay. Phone rang. A friend of mine called Rose. She called me. She's a nice person. She's always checking up on me. I'm looking for good network meanwhile. You see me here changing my head left, right. I'm trying to find out enough here. Yeah. Maybe much better here. I'm in my bed. Actually, I'm in my bedroom. I'm looking forward to starting content shooting tomorrow. It's something I'm purely excited about. You know, I used today to sleep, so the people who come to my channel complaining, I have two men, but by the time a man, you start following a woman and ranting on their page, it just doesn't look good on you, you know? You have to understand that me, when I'm shooting content, especially on my YouTube lives, I'm just speaking my mind. A big bird flew by my window. I'm just speaking my mind, saying my feelings out loud, you know, sharing my thoughts. It's nothing personal. It's nothing. I love this hair. It looks nice. So guys, what do you want to talk about today? We have about 15 minutes to talk about anything we want to talk about. Actually, it's possible that after this phone call, I'm going to go back to sleep. It's very possible. Because I feel like I'm dozing still. You know, by the way, I respect people abroad. You see these people who leave their home to go and look for money somewhere else. I respect them so much because it can't be easy. It cannot be easy for you to leave everyone you know behind to go in a whole new world and work so hard. Because for starters, I know most of you are working two jobs. You work different shifts. These are things people back home here can't understand because very few people can do that here. It's the lack of opportunities, but I also know mentally very few people can work day and night in this country. So anyone that's hustling that hard, I respect you and I send cyber hugs to you, you know, all love from. It's not easy because I work day and night. I work during day and I work at night. And I work so hard. So when a weekend like this comes, all I want to do is sleep. I sleep. But I have other responsibilities. I have other things that people expect me to do. And I still have to do them with a smile. So for me, I respect people so much, people who work so hard. I respect them because it can't be easy. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. I know so many people who can't even handle having one job. Now imagine having two jobs. You have your personal responsibilities, you have this, you have that. But I appreciate you guys for being patient with me, for understanding that I haven't been in position to shoot lately because I just didn't have the time. I sleep every day. I sleep for less than 4 hours. Excuse me. And I'm still expected to function normally, which I do. Because what's funny is that people at my day job don't know that I have a night job. And they can never know because at the end of the day, when I'm there, I'm normal. Nothing about me has changed when I'm there. And people at my night job, for them, they might suspect, but I don't think they know that I have also a day job. Do you understand what I mean? It's not simple. It's not. So for me, I respect it. I respect people who work hard, you know. But I know for sure people who leave their homeland and go somewhere else, this is how hard they are working. and nothing burdens me, you know. For example, look at the people who go to the Arab countries to work. They leave home, they go there, most of them are fresh, they are doing hard work. We're talking about manual labor. And then they send money back home, and people back home are spending their money recklessly, taking advantage of them, lying, stealing from them. It's sad. It's honestly sad, because now look at me, the way how hard I work. We are different people, you know. But I understand when someone is mad and upset and disgruntled. I just had a story this week. A lady, she died, I think last week. Yeah. She went to Saudi Arabia, I think, to work. She was a maid there. She cleaned after these Arabs and did all kinds of dirty work. And then she was sending money back home to her mother to help her, you know, get land, build her a house. Instead, the mother just spent the money. But African parents, really, what's wrong with you people? I'm saying you because I don't have kids yet. I would say what's wrong with us. It is in Africa where you're going to find a parent who feels entitled to everything you have just because they gave birth to you. It is in Africa where you're going to find a parent who feels entitled to everything you have just because they educated you. But these are your responsibilities as a parent. The moment you wake up in the morning and you bring a child into this world, no offense, but that child is your responsibility. Whether you like the mother or the father, or you don't even like the child, it's your responsibility. Because you went and engaged in sexual activities, you got pregnant. After that, you carried that child, especially for mothers, for 9 full months. 9 months is a long time, you people. I've been pregnant before for 2 months, and it was one of my most traumatizing or traumatic experiences. But you willingly carried this child for 9 months, brought this child into the world. And who do you expect is supposed to look after this child for you? So when this child somehow achieves anything in life, you're entitled. You people, when you educate your child, you're doing it for your child and to also lessen a burden with you. Because when you don't educate this child, when you don't give this child opportunities, when you don't put them in places to able themselves, they are going to be your burden forever. It's the truth. But your child has gone to try to make a life of herself. You know, this girl, she committed suicide. She sent money home. She worked for 4 years under those harsh situations. For those who have heard stories, for people who go to these Arab countries, you know what I'm talking about. The racism, the segregation. You know, these are people, some of them are not even eating food prepared by a black person just because they don't like black people. They won't sit in the same room with a black person. And this child goes through all that, you know. One person was telling me, there, when we do dishes, it's like as if there has been a function. She was telling me how they can wash dishes. Imagine you've hosted a small birthday party of around 50 people. Those are the types of dishes these people are washing. And then your child, these things we expect from distant family, but a mother, they say that not everyone who gives birth is a mother. It could be true. You people, this was sad. She came back. She tried to look for the land. They said they bought. She tried to ask for the house. They said they had started building. Nothing was there. They were taking pictures of someone else's property the whole time. And the girl got so disgruntled, and then she committed suicide. She killed herself. And these are the same people who are going to come to her funeral crying so much. Oh, we've lost our child. Life is not fair. How? How? Sometimes we don't know what to say because it also becomes too much for some of us. It's sad. It's just sad. Excuse me. Anyway, I passed by to say hi, to check in on you, to give you a heads up that I'll start shooting tomorrow. Today I'm going back to sleep. You see me, I'm dozing here. But I've been sleeping since 9 in the morning. Let me go back to sleep. It's pointless for me to be here dozing on my live. But I want you to know I love you all so much. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for always watching my content. And I'm glad that I'm always of help whenever I can. But you people who reach out to me, please, before you do anything, pay my consultation fee. I'm tired and done of working for free for anyone. I'm done. I have been done for quite some time. People are just not listening. Anyway, that's not why I'm here, but just to remind you, if you want to reach out to me, I have a business WhatsApp number, which is +2 56 77 90 24 274. You can reach out to me there, ask me your personal questions. Yes. I'm sure for the longest time I've always been helpful, and I'll continue to be helpful. Let me go and sleep. I'm dozing. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend and be safe. And you take care of yourselves. Bye.